Hello everyone. We're doing some more cooking today. Today I'm going to be making lumpia egg rolls, all vegetables. So I have the vegetables spread out here. What we're going to be using is, of course, you're going to start with onions and garlic. Then you'll have green beans, carrots, celery, bell peppers, cabbage, and your bean sprouts. We're going to use the lumpia wrappers. It's a spring roll wrapper, and they're individually separated with sheets here. It's much easier to fool with instead of using the frozen ones that you have to separate by hand. So I'm going to get to chopping. I'm not fast like my wife, but she's going to help me today. So let's get started. Alright, let's get started. We're going to start with some olive oil. This is just pure olive oil. Normally we have extra virgin. You want to start by adding some oil here for your onions and garlic. Let that heat up and we'll add our vegetables. I'm going to use our big old wok that was brought here from the Philippines. Comes in handy when we're cooking like pancit or just vegetable egg rolls or anything that's a large quantity. Lovely's aunt likes to marinate barbecue in here also because it's so big. Cook this onion and garlic down 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, next we're going to add some green beans and carrots. They take a little longer to cook than the other vegetables. When making this lumpia, this vegetable lumpia, you don't have to add any water unless it's to keep the food from burning just here in the beginning. Just before you'll add like the Nor chicken, sometimes I add a little bit of water. I saved some of these vegetables for the pancit noodles. Carrot. After this cooks down for a few minutes, we'll add our celery and bell peppers. At this point, I'm going to add a little bit of water. The vegetables will make water as they cook down. I'm going to add a little bit of water here so I can add in my chicken Nor. Just about 2 to 3 teaspoons should do it. And I'll also add some salt and pepper at this time. I'm going to keep that out so I can taste it later. Pepper. And I cook this on a medium-high heat. Otherwise, it'll cook too slow. We'll let this cook down for a few minutes, 5 minutes or so, and then we'll add our other vegetables. The very last thing we'll add is going to be the cabbage and then the bean sprouts. You don't want to cook down these vegetables to where they're mushy. They still need to have a little crunch to them, because once you roll them in the lumpia wrappers and fry them, they'll cook down even further when you fry them. I can't think of everything. I did some shopping this morning for vegetables and some things we needed to get this stuff cooked today, and I forgot to buy the chicken, which we won't put chicken in these egg roll lumpias, but we will need chicken for the pancit noodles. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add celery and bell peppers. Bell peppers. All these different colors, doesn't that look nice? And remember, we don't add any soy to this. We do in pancit, which is going to allow to salt. Soy is going to salt it quite a bit and give it some color. This we'll have to taste in a few minutes and make sure that we have enough salt and pepper in it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add our cabbage. Remembering to save some for the pancit. let's go ahead and add these bean sprouts. Bean sprouts will definitely cook down, so you buy a lot. And you don't need them for pancit, so we're going to use all of these bean sprouts. Green bean in there. Add these. Always remember to wash all of your vegetables. We're going to strain this so it can start draining out the liquid so it can dry out. My wife's usually here to help me with this. She's going to get the chicken, so I'm going to just scoop this out by hand like this. Now this broth that is left, we're going to use for the pancit and tasty. All right, and here's Lovely. She is rolling our lumpia, so doesn't take her very long. But we're gonna fast forward this for your viewing pleasure.